being drafted by the Blazers, please?
First of all, I want to say I'm blessed to be in this position. I'd be lying if I said I expected to be here last year, but I'm honored, man, just to be drafted that high, coming from where I come from, the school that I come from. And I'm just so thankful to be in this situation.
Damian, congratulations. About to have so much to talk about. You're going to a Portland Trail Blazers team that has good talent up front with LaMarcus Aldridge and Nicholas Batum. How will that help you be able to really accentuate your skill set, especially working with those guys?
I think having, those guys have been around. They've been in the league, so I think, they'll be able to show me the ropes. And they came in young and had to play, and I think that would help me. But as far as being on the court, I think having a guy like Nicholas Batum on the wing who can shoot the ball, he can defend really well, and he's an athlete. I think I have those same tools for my size, for my position. And LaMarcus Aldridge, I think he's an all-star, so he demands a double team. And I can knock down shots, so when teams are double teaming him, I can be that guy that'll make them pay for double teaming. And if they decide they want to play him one-on-one, then he can make something happen because that's what he does. But I feel like I can help their organization.
Jerry Tipton, Lexington Hero Leader. Damian, you said you'd be lying if you said you were expecting to be here a year ago. Where were you expecting? What were you expecting a year ago for your future?
Well, my foot was broken, and I was just hoping to get this year back. And I got the year back, and I was a junior this year. So I just wanted to come back strong and be better as a player this year, and come back and make a run for the NBA as a senior. But it all fell into place this year, and like I said, I would have been lying if I said I expected it to come this fast.
This is probably the most exciting thing to happen in Ogden since the two railroads got together in the last century. How'd you pick Weber State? Of all places, you made reference to that. How did that come about? It's normally no more for curling than for basketball.
Well, I come from a loyal family, hard-working family, and Weber State was one of the first schools recruiting me, and I built a relationship with them from day one. And they never tried to blow smoke. They were honest with me from jump. They told me if you don't go to class, you're going home. If you don't work hard, you're going home. And I felt comfortable with the things that they value because that's what I was raised in. That's how my family was. So once I developed that relationship and we built that strong relationship, I felt like it was no other place that I should go where I would bond with everybody there.
Damian, Steve Kyler, Hoops World. First of all, congratulations. You're now an NBA guard, the first guard off the board. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. Like I said, coming from where I come from, it just shows that I've won people over. And I've always been the underdog, high school, college, and being overlooked. And to finally see that my body of work and how hard I worked to get in this position is paid off and other people see it, it's just a good feeling.
Congratulations.
Damian, you mentioned yesterday that you wanted to show teams this past couple months who you were because of where you went to school. How much do you think these last couple months have helped you get to where you are, the number 6 pick in the draft?
I think it's helped me a lot. At the end of the season, there was still a lot of questions about me, whether I could do what I do against higher level players, and if I was really as good as advertised. And that was one of the main reasons I competed in Chicago both days. I think competing in Chicago and showing teams that I would go against whoever, and I played well. So I think that was one of the main things that helped me. And in workouts, I showed that I was in good shape. I didn't get really tired. I made a lot of shots, and teams also got to see some things I did well that they didn't know I did well. So I think I helped myself a lot.
Damian, Alex Raskin, Hoops World, congratulations. The biggest jump might be on the defensive end. It's really become a point guards league. What's it like now you're in a division with Chris Paul and Steph Curry? What's it going to be like for you defending these guys? And have you ever gotten a taste of defending anyone at that level?
It's going to be tough, just like it is for every other point guard in the league that's been there. So it won't be no easier for me. But I've defended guys. Jimmer Fredette, I defended him for 3 years in college. Nick Wise, Lance Stevenson, he's not a point guard, but I've defended a lot of tough players. Darren Williams, when he was in Utah, caught him in a couple of open gyms. And I got to get better at it. It's something I feel like I got to get better at and keep working. And I got to want to do it, obviously, and I will.
David, congratulations, first of all. Jeff Garcia, Product Spurs. You know, this is like an era of what is considered dominated by NBA point guards. Do you feel like you can rank right up there with those like a Tony Parker, Deron Williams, Rajon Rondo as your NBA career progresses?
I think I can work my way to that point. I think the type of point guard that I am is becoming the way point guards are in the NBA. When you look at Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, Tony Parker, you see guys that score the ball really well, but they make the right plays. They get their teammates involved and they win games, most importantly. And you know, I think that's one of the reasons why teams value me, because I can score the ball, I make the right plays, and I'm a high character guy. So I think, you know, I can eventually work my way into that category.
Thank you.
A big night for the Golden Spike.